some. Try that ass to this beat, ho, let me see some. Yeah, pussy drippin' on him. Like it vibe and he cool, but I ain't trippin' on him. Make a nigga cut the check and then go missing on him. He say I'm water wet, he think I'm pissing on him. Until that rubber off, he wanna feel it. I got his dirty dick ass all in his feelings. Boy, you better.
What's up, bougie boos? It's your girl London back with another video. In this video, I'm gonna be teaching you guys how to make lip gloss. So let's just get right into it. So right here, you're just gonna see me wiping down the workspace that I'm using for today. I'm sorry, y'all, that it's actually my kitchen as the background for today. I didn't really have a good lighting space, but it all worked out in the end. So right here, I'm just washing my hands. I would think I was singing like the ABC song. I don't know. I forgot. But yeah, I'm just washing my hands right here. That's normally what you want to do after you disinfect the work area. And then I'm just going to dry my hands off. And yeah, get all that water off. Blah, blah, blah. Excuse me, y'all. Please excuse me. Then you want to put some fresh gloves on. Fresh out the box. It was kind of hard for me to put on because my hands was a little bit wet. But eventually I got it on there. And then here, I'm just going to put a new fresh bag. It's actually a garbage bag over my workspace just so I won't get the gloss everywhere because, let me tell y'all, the gloss gets everywhere. But yeah, anyway, now you see me just getting my stuff that I need to make the lip gloss. And you can get these bowls at the 99-cent store or Dollar Tree. That's actually where I got them from. I have this big box, like it's like literally a lot of stuff for my lip glosses. It's too much. For first, you want to get a clean syringe that's in the package because you're gonna be making lip gloss for other people if that's what you do. So you don't want to, put bacteria on it. And then I'll grab 2 clean pipettes. I usually put napkins down, but I have forgot, but who cares? We on to the next step. I think right now I'm about to just make some water for the lip gloss tubes. I put real hot water from the sink with some detergent liquid, as you can see right here. I just put real hot water and soap, and then I just got my tubes. I think I got these off Amazon. I think it was like 30 tubes for like $7-8. I don't know. I had to look at the price again, but I'm just finding the tubes that I want to use or whatever, even though they all look the same. I think these are 12-inch. That's Fly Girl on my lips, actually, while I'm all trying to show my lips and stuff. I forgot all about that. But I'm just finding the tubes and the caps and stuff to go with the lip gloss tubes. These are actually 12-inch, and I got these off Amazon, like I just said. They're the 12, I think they say milliliter. I don't know what they say. But yeah, it was a struggle trying to get those little things out the bag, but we got past that part, bougie poos. I'm just gonna put that to the side. And that thing right there is full of like everything. Like that box and this little thing that I carry around for my lip glosses that has a lot in it. Right now you see me just putting the lip gloss tubes inside so they can soak. And like I said, that's really steaming hot water, so my water gets hot, y'all. Let me tell y'all, my water gets super hot. So we're gonna let those sit for a little bit while I get my utensils out that I use to stir my lip gloss on my lip gloss base. I have a lot of stuff in here, you guys. I get these spoons from, I think I got them from Dollar Tree. The heavy duty one things, they are like hard to break. So I got those because sometimes you break the spoons in the lip gloss and you don't want to do that. So I pretty much got everything laid out right here. So yeah, bougie boos. On to the next, we're going to switch to gloves. I'm actually going to the box that I had earlier. I have a lot of gloves in there, so I went to go get a fresh pair. You always want to make sure you switch your gloves how do you say it? I don't even know how to say that word. Frequently, a lot of times, so you know, because you're going to be making these lip gloss for other women if that's what you do. But here I got some vitamin E oil. This is one of my favorite oils because I don't know, it just tastes good. I mean, not tastes good, but I mean it's good for the lips. Like you could pretty much use it for anything. So I was going to use the coconut oil, but I never end up using it for this video. But yeah. Anyway, I got like 5 things at a 5.5. The tea. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm over here massaging the. I'm over here massaging the lip glosses, but no. I got 5 of the 5.5. The TKB gel. The lip gloss base is so good. Let me tell y'all. I had ordered like 5 of them. The 5 of the 5.5, which I don't know why. Well, no, I do know why actually. Anyway, so right now I'm just massaging the lip gloss gel. That's what I like to do. I don't know about anybody else, but I like to like kind of, you know, squish it together, like get it warmed up, like not actually warmed up, but like kind of like move it around in a container thing. And then I'm just going to fill it up to how much I think I'm going to need, and then put the cap back on there. See, you guys, it's not that much because I didn't know what I wanted to do at first. I didn't know what kind of look I wanted at first, but yeah. Right here, I'm just warming it up, really just giving it a stir before I add my oils in there. I just stir it before I actually put the oils in there, so I call that part warming up. Like, as you can see, it's really chunky, and you don't want that consistency. So yeah. I'm just really making sure I warm it up because that's important. I think that's most important. A lot of girls do it a different type of way, but I feel like when you, excuse my face, I feel like when you warm it up, it just comes out a little bit more better because you're like, it's like you're prepping it kind of. I don't know, but anyway. So yeah, that's how it looks after I'm done, you know, prepping it. Then what I do is I add oil at a time. I don't just add all my oils at once because I don't know, I feel like that's just not right. But yeah, I add oil at a time. I'm not gonna tell you guys my formula because I'm still getting that together myself, but I've been doing this for like a month now, so I think I eyeball it now really. But I have formulas. I just eyeball it now, like, because I know the consistency that I like. So yeah, here I'm just adding my vitamin E oil and stirring it up with the spatula. I actually got that spatula from Dollar Tree, and it works really well, ladies. Like, trust me. And I have the pump thing, like the pump oil. It's much easier for me. Like, I don't have to use all my pipettes for certain things. Like, so I got the one that you could squeeze into it, and it works really well. Like, for me at least. But it's kind of coming together here, as you can see. It's still not the consistency that I want, so we're going to keep, you know, going until we get that consistency that we like on our lips. Well, at least that I like on my lips and my customers as well. So, like I said, I add oil at a time. I don't just, you know, go right into it because, you know, you don't want it too oily. You gotta just train it and practice with it, ladies. Honestly. So here you just see me kind of just, you know, just trying to get that consistency. I keep messing up on that word, excuse me. The consistency that I like with my lip gloss. So you see here, I'm just adding my vitamin E oil and stirring it up really good. Usually I have 2 bowls under, because sometimes when I stir, I don't stir hard, that's not what I'm saying, but sometimes it pokes holes in it and that gets everywhere, so I usually put a bowl under it and it usually helps it support. As you guys can see, I come kind of getting the texture that I like, but it's still kind of clumpy. But we're going to keep just adding our vitamin E oil and see where that gets us. Most people worry about it turning like a yellowish, but when you put it in the tube, it's not gonna be yellow, like it's gonna come out clear. So, but for this one, I actually did. Let me just wait for y'all to see that. I'm about to spill the beans. I'm finna tell the tea, and I didn't even let the video finish yet. But with this one, I didn't do the clear. I did a color, but yeah. So I'm still stirring until I get that texture that I like. And it's almost there. If you guys can see, like, it's not too runny or nothing. And I'm still adding my oils in slowly. I'm not just adding it in all at once, which I seen girls do that. Like, they'll already have their oils in a cup or in a bowl next to them, which is okay with me. Like, that's fine. But like with me, I like to do the oil at a time because it shows you sometimes one lip gloss don't need as much oil as another, so, or it just depends on what lip gloss base you use for your lip gloss. So really I just kept stirring until I got that consistency that I liked with the lip gloss. Usually I use mostly vitamin E, but sometimes I use coconut oil with the vitamin E. I feel like it's more hydrating for the lips, really. I'm really water whipping this lip gloss. I'm just kidding. But anyway, y'all see how it is looking now. Almost there. I'm gonna keep stirring a little bit more. You know, it's almost there, guys. It's almost there. But I worked that thing because it was so sticky. Like, TKB gel is sticky. If anybody knows, anybody that has a lip gloss business knows, it gets sticky and it gets everywhere, like everywhere. So anyway, I'm gonna change my gloves and yeah, bougie poos, let's get on to the next part. Thank you. Anyway, so I got a fresh pair of new gloves again. I didn't show you guys me taking the tubes out of the water, but I did rinse them 4 or 5 times to get the soap out, and you know, I just skipped that part because I didn't want the video that long. But I did dry the tubes, and I'm going to be drying them myself a little bit more before I put the lip gloss inside. So now this is the part that I was going to tell before I got to this part. But I did do a green kind of look with glitter in it, and it did come out pretty good. But you know, I forgot the name of my pigment, but that was called, the green I was using was called Sage, and I got that. It's not chunky glitter, but it's glitter you go add inside the lip gloss. So here I'm just make sure it's stirred, you know, right, and make sure everything is mixed together. And that's the consistency that I like. Like, it's not too chunky, it's not too runny, but it's that good. I don't know if you guys can see this, but this is a melon flavoring oil. And let me tell y'all, bougie poos, melon, I don't even like the actual melon. So when I smelt it, I was like, no, when I saw it, I was like, this ain't gonna be working for me. But then I actually smelt it, and I fell in love with it, actually. Like, I'm gonna order like 3 or 4 more. But yeah, I'm gonna be using the melon flavoring oil. I got that off Amazon. I forgot the name. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm slacking, actually. But that is a melon flavor, and it's flavoring oil off of Amazon. So I just went and got my pipette for my oils, because it just helps me, not put too much, not put too much, not put too much, not put too little, and just to get that smell that I like. I actually think I used it all, but I think it's like a little bit in there. But anyway, with that, I like to get a spoon when I start adding the flavoring oils. I don't know more. I just feel like it mixes better, just a little bit more better. And with the gloss, if y'all could smell this, y'all would be in love. Like, I'm trying to tell y'all, this smells so bomb. Like, I can't. I don't even like melon. Like, it smells amazing. Like, especially on the lips. Like, I'm not even gonna. I'm finna get off the flavoring oil, but anyway, yeah. So I like to mix it with a spoon, just so it can get everywhere in the gloss. Then I'm gonna find another spoon, and I'm going to take the sage pigment green that I'm about to use in my lip gloss and just scoop some out, because I usually have scoopers that I got off of Amazon, but I couldn't find them, so I just got a spoon, and then I just add the sage green in there, and it's like a money green, and I loved it actually. I actually named it after money, so yeah. I actually like the way it turned out, like the color. Like, I didn't think I was gonna like it, but it actually came out pretty decent, like really, and it was so pretty, like, and it smelled so bomb. Like, it's like a tropical, I don't even know how to explain it, but the color is exactly how I want it, because it looks kind of like money. But I think I'm gonna add a little bit more in there, and it comes out a little bit more greener, and it looks so shiny too on top of that. But I'm doing it like a close-up so y'all can see, how it looks. So I think I add more, a little. Yep, right here I add a little bit more, and then I just start stirring. I think this is the color that I actually like. It's so pretty, y'all, especially with the gloss, like the keychain glosses I just made. And you guys let me know if y'all want me to show y'all how I do my keychain lip glosses. Those are pretty easy too. Like, I mean, you can just, it's $0. Stop playing. Anyway, yeah, so this is the green that I'm going for. I didn't think it was going to come out that pretty, but yes, I'm having a hard time with this. Anyway, I'm going to go get a napkin really quickly and get that glitter open, because I hate those things. It's like so sticky, like it won't even open. But I finally got it open, and then I'm going to take the spoon I used to grab my pigment out of, and I'm just gonna add a little bit to see if that's the color I want, or like see if that's enough glitter. As you can see right here, it kind of looked like gold, but that's actually a green. So I added the green glitter with the green, the sage green pigment. It's actually really pretty, y'all. Like, up close it's pretty. Like, it only looks like it's solid green, because you can't see the glitter. I don't know how to explain it, like, but you guys know what I mean. But I'm just adding a little bit more to see if that's like the consistency I want with the glitter. And I think I actually like this, but I added a little bit of gold glitters just to make it pop more, just a little bit, just to make it look like Dallas. Anyway, bougie poos, yeah. So I think I go grab the gold. Yeah, this is the gold glitter that I have, and it's pretty good. Like, let me tell y'all, it's pretty good. It's popping, like it pops out, like, and when I put it in a tube, you can really see it. Like, as you can see it right now, it's popped. The glitter is plopped. I said plopped. It's popped. Like, you can see it. But so I added that in there, and let me tell y'all, it really looked like money, like with little shreds of gold diamonds in there. Like, stop playing. But yeah, right here you just see me getting up closer so you can see it. Like, let me tell y'all how good that looks. And I make, like, when I make lip gloss, I always make myself one, and it looks bomb on the lips. Like, It looks super bomb, ladies. Like, I'm not even playing. I'm not even joking. But, yeah, here I'm just stirring just to get everything mixed in together. Because you don't want too much glitter or, like, chunky. But here I'm just drying the tubes out because I already let them kind of air dry. But like I told you guys, I was going to dry them a little bit more myself. So, which I should have cleaned up my work area. I always clean as I go, but I was so in a rush for everything. I'm just trying to record. So, I just, left it right there until I cleaned everything up. But right here I have my clean syringe in my pipette that I put to the side earlier, and I'm just cutting the pipette to fit around the syringe. And it doesn't matter how you cut it as long as it fits on there and it goes down. Mind you, I have the clear gloss that I made, but that's separate from the gold dollars one, because this green is called gold dollars. So right now I'm just filling up the syringe with gold dollars lip gloss, and I'm so clumsy and just letting it just really fall down there, because you can't really force it, because if you force it, it's going to get everywhere. So really just let it fall down there like this. I'm gonna do it up close so you guys can see it. And then here I always keep the bowl under because it a little bit comes out and it gets everywhere. Like, I learned my lesson like 4 times. Literally, it took me a minute just to, get the hang of it. But here you just see me about to fill up the lip gloss tubes halfway, because I'm not doing them all the way to the top, because I did fill the other half up with clear. So all you see me doing here is just filling up the gold dollars halfway, and I think I filled up 4 tubes. And yeah, I ended up really liking this lip gloss. I didn't think it was going to come out that pretty, but it did. So right here you just see me filling up the lip gloss tubes. Really nothing much. Pretty much that's it, bougie poos. I am going to do the other clear with it, but I'm not going to show all that.